Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Courtney Ryan, and let's be real for a second. I think most guys have had that moment where they freeze up around women. You don't know what to say, your brain is running a mile a minute, or you're overanalyzing every little thing. It's awkward, it's frustrating, and worst of all, it pushes women away. But here's the truth that most guys never hear. Awkwardness isn't a part of your personality. It's not some permanent trait. It's usually just a mix of inexperience, overthinking, or trying too hard. And the good news is all of that can be fixed. So in this video, I'm gonna break down the real reasons that you feel awkward and show you exactly how to overcome each one. No fluff, no fake alpha talk, just real strategies that work as someone who has done them myself in real life scenarios. So let's get into it. Number one, stop trying to impress her. Most guys make this mistake without even realizing it. They treat conversations with women like a performance. Every word is calculated, every story is overly polished, and the whole thing starts to feel incredibly stiff and unnatural. So what happens next? You're stuck in your head, not present in the moment, and she feels it. It doesn't feel like a connection. It feels like an interview that's not going that well. Here's the truth. Women don't want to be impressed. They want to feel something. Curiosity, connection, authenticity, and none of that happens when you are trying to be perfect or acting like you're reading off a script. So what to do instead here is shift your mindset from, I hope she likes me, to let's just see if we connect. Let's see what happens. That tiny adjustment takes the pressure off and helps you show up as your real self, not some version of you that is trying way too hard. Ironically, that's what is actually impressive. When you're relaxed, open, and grounded, it shows real confidence. Not because you said all of the right things, but because you didn't need to. Number two, say what you're actually thinking within reason, okay? Don't get crazy on me. You know that moment when something funny or interesting pops into your head and you just stop yourself from saying it, thinking maybe someone will think you're weird or whatever it is, you're just overthinking. That hesitation creates a really weird pause. The flow breaks and suddenly the interaction is going to feel off. Most awkward moments come from that exact hesitation, not from saying something wrong necessarily, but being too careful. So what to do instead here? Learn to speak in real time. If a funny memory pops up, share it. If she says something that reminds you of a random story, lean into it. Let the conversation breathe. Now, you don't need to be outrageous or overly edgy here. Just stop filtering yourself into oblivion. Being a little unpolished is real. It's human. And those spontaneous moments are what make interactions actually memorable. And since we're being real, let me be honest, you need a skincare routine. It's way easier to feel confident around women when you take care of yourself, which brings me to today's sponsor, Tiege Hanley. Too many men aren't doing this, and it legitimately only adds a few minutes to your daily routine. And Tiege Hanley simplifies this process. They provide you with all the products you need and nothing that you don't. I recommend you start with their level 1 system, which comes with all of the basics. A daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20, and a PM moisturizer. And this isn't something that you want to put off because prevention is key. Your future self with skin that looks better than every other guy who didn't take my advice will be thankful. Tiege wants to make it a no-brainer for you to get started on your skincare journey. And because Tiege is sponsoring this video, they're offering you an amazing deal. Just click the first link down in the description to get 40% off of your first skincare system and a free gift. Plus, as a member, you'll also get 20% off for life. By the way, one of their newer gift options that I always like to mention is the silicone body scrubber. I use one of these too instead of a loofah, and it is so much better. So click that first link down in the description and get started on your skincare journey today. Number three is don't fear silence, use it to your advantage. Here's something that most guys don't realize. Silence isn't awkward unless you make it awkward. The second there's a pause, a lot of guys just panic. They start rambling, fidgeting, or asking weird filler questions just to keep the conversation going. But confident men, they're comfortable in the quiet. They know that presence matters more than nonstop talking. So what to do instead here? The next time there's a pause, hold your ground, take a breath. Look around, reset, then just re-engage with curiosity. You look like you're thinking about something. What's on your mind? Or, you know what just randomly popped into my head? Silence can actually build tension in a good way when you stay relaxed. It shows her that you're not afraid of the moment, and that is a power move. Number four, use body language that signals comfort, not tension. If your body language is screaming, I am nervous and uncomfortable, that is what she's going to pick up on. Common signs of awkward body language are crossed arms, a tight, stiff posture, avoiding eye contact, fidgeting, standing completely still like you're frozen, a deer in headlights kind of vibes. So what you can do instead is drop your shoulders, relax. I want you to take a deep breath. It's normal to get tense in situations when you're a little bit anxious, but relax, okay? Keep your hands loose. Use them naturally while you're talking. Make steady but not intense deer in headlights eye contact. Lean in slightly when she's talking to show that you're engaged. Lean back when you're joking to keep things playful. Your body language should just say, I'm good here. I'm not trying too hard. I'm enjoying the moment. When you radiate ease and comfort, she's going to feel that too, which is a good thing. Number 5, talk to women without the pressure to win something. Here's a huge shift that you can make. Stop only talking to women when you're attracted to them. That's when the pressure hits you and you start thinking 10 steps ahead and overthinking everything. The fix is to just make it normal to talk to women without any sort of agenda. Strike up random conversations throughout your day. Say hi to the barista, chat with the cashier, comment on something funny in your surroundings. You're not flirting, you're building reps. You're getting used to being social, being grounded and relaxed so that when someone actually does catch your interest, it doesn't feel like the biggest deal and you're not going to freeze up and be super nervous. Confidence is a skill, and like any other skill in life, it's built through practice and repetition, not overthinking it. And honestly, taking women out of the equation here, this will help you so much in your conversations and just your social skills of talking to people. I've started to do this, just make small talk with more people, say hello, and it really, really helps you not feel nervous in conversations that are higher stakes to you or that would typically make you a little bit more nervous. So get on it. Number 6, learn to laugh at yourself. Every single guy and girl says something dumb sometimes. The difference is confident guys own it. Awkward guys completely spiral over it. If you stumble over your words or make a weird comment, you don't always have to pretend that it didn't happen. You can lean into it. That made way more sense in my head. Or, wow, let me try that again in English. This shows that you're self-aware, not insecure. And that kind of humor is magnetic. It creates a connection, disarms tension, and helps her relax too. Awkwardness isn't a problem, but pretending you're not awkward while panicking internally is. Number 7, lead the interaction without forcing it. A lot of guys don't realize this, but when you leave everything up to her, the direction of the conversation, the vibe, the pace, the place you picked for the date, it creates burden. She feels like she has to carry the whole interaction. So what you can do instead is be the one who initiates. Suggest a shift when the combo lags. Want to go grab a drink over there instead? Or let's switch it up. What's something totally random about you? This doesn't mean that you're controlling the situation in a bad way. It just means that you're guiding it. Women want to relax into the moment, and they can't do that if you are unsure of yourself. Leading is confidence in action. It shows maturity, direction, and emotional stability, all attractive traits. And I also want to say, if you feel awkward around women, you're not broken. You're not bad with women. You're just unpracticed, and that is totally fixable. Drop the perfect act. Be curious, not calculated. Lead without pressure, and stop expecting yourself to be perfect because nobody is. I can promise you that. So that is all I have for this one. If you liked it or found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content from a woman's perspective. I would love to know and get a conversation going down in the comments. What is one situation that always makes you feel awkward? And what are you going to try to do differently this week to change it or make it less awkward for you? I would just love to hear your personal experiences down in the comments. If you haven't already, also be sure to follow me over on Instagram at Courtney Christine Ryan. I love connecting with all of you guys over on there as well. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.